Good evening. Thanks for joining us. Tonight, we release avalanche of articles written by professors, doctors, well-meaning, and of course, academicians and well-meaning Ghanaians. Their observation of the so-called their NAS principles and entrapments of journalism. Meanwhile, more reaction coming through from persons who have been attacked by Anas Aremeyaw Anas in attempt to steal their land. Tonight, we interrogate all of the above. I am Kweku Anam. The show is coming to you live from the headquarters of Ken City Group of Companies. Of course, we are live across dozens of affiliate stations, Sources Radio, Amansana FM, Amanado Radio, Colorado in Denver, social media handles, Net2 TV GH, and of course, my personal wall, Hawk TV GH. This is the Seed Show, live from this very studio here in Accra, and of course, scattered across the globe on social media and many affiliate stations. Ebusuamu akwaba mu atranse. Imre mi gidi se wedrufie. Yes, show we nti ama wedrufie ntem. Unza. Yes, utumi su dufie ntem. Sanse Kweku Anan atranse imre a na matranse together with my great guys and of course powerful team behind this very show as who Kwesi Ninsen, Roberts Bafor Finn, Eric JC Jamefi, Upon Kwanzaa, Great Safo, Vida Krenzel, Theophilus Yebua Norte, and of course, Sandra Apeu is in the house doing the viewing. Sandra, how are you? And again, I welcome my chairman on board tonight. You need to be able to say, you know what shall going to be ase. Sa going to you know what shall say, yatunidin, who is behind the mask? Who is behind the mask? Now, only me be adwene say, every day be and I say, debia adum bi dom yetimi no betre fidie su Monday and Wednesday. You know what child the foforo. Ene Kweku Anan together with my team. Ye ba be che at the foforo. Efa Abrantia, the self-styled investigative journalist Nidi Bebre. Na ose onona Ghana corruptional, ye be tuasu, mo amojeje bribe, mo amojeje gift, mo amojeje deben, ose obeti timuna. Ni nim se na nchento kwa no so no kwan so ano no war fight here. Di hu ya na se wadane nkwanta. Na sisi ano ono ankasa mom no kwa na wakwa akoche gift no. Ose from me to you. Or the gift in the man we are. Nature say, yeah, the amount and can dem one. Cameras say, she shall dem one yasem ketwa. Cameras bear ko enumisia, she shall dem wo. And to corner baby or the gift in the bemano, no matter how it is, or better than in Sabekam, or the sa gift or the amawi, or the ababontino catch the area singer say, watch on away corrupt. And ne, on one a channel who know what this said to me. At the same time, and so no. Wonam ombanyimu, more particularly in the capital Accra. Bronubi efro himfa chado ne is that the Kotopo enclave. Na afi wo si sinkrofo ejinkrofo nyapade. Eye nyapade bi ti se de be ensase. Anas Aremeyaw Anas. Na sa asemi se wote ho na ne ye ka kire Anas ai se obi bo nkomo a na se obegi atum se eye ne kure no ne kwasem nie ebe ye wodene. Esan se mekasa be wodina na ase ne sen esan se abrantie ni abrantie a wabɔ no ho safo hini yie wetimi anya din papa bi ato no ho so ne wetimi a convince the whole country Ghana and now say even parts of the world and say yes ebakata asehye dwuma no a say yankunti a odimu akoti ne ye pa na enne ono ankasa direct the gun at himself ne we blow ne cover up say many are now no. Na o blow ne cover up no na o blow say e dey asem na esie na wetu anamo a wo kwa akwaji obi asase ebusua nsem na doso na nye maami nko asem a trigger de yeye nko asase o wagidi nsase bebre na o say ebra no ya na me chairman Kennedy Japan wa asem bi o ka say he Rome last week roba na wo ka Romanfo a won mu si wo mu dan maka asem nso happen. Say Roman force as sorry dan a wo mu sie na wo mu si dan so wo de be charity. Sebin previous a emofra won mu ni baby da no mu ni baby ko na sub 7 previous wo mu so ni ahwefo no Roman for years wo mbesi dan kese e wo chado ne de amasa eni biefo yi na wo mu no ma tra dan no ahwe wo mu no asase yantam a Roman asore ne kokogye ye no a kyerese wo mu de sa asase ni ba besi dan no wo mu to war fa asase no ho keke na wo mu tu o manam kakra akọ Israel na o maba wo mu free ko Israel a mo ba back no na yaba bebubu war ni na Kennedy kan sa asem Ghana for pamocho motes asemi well imre chen waso mebo interviewer me ne Roman sister no yedi ye efa kwan a Anas Aremi Anas ewura chade ho na okobubu sa dan ni na egu ho no sa wall no fence wall obubu ni na egu ho no na obubu no Roman Catholic asori no omukobo police for amane no omukobo police for na amane no na mo ben asem ben and the Ghana police for e ka kire wo no ni na ebesi ene imre e wo show yi so well they say di akotini biom nso ne say afin penimfo pa wo mu di akotini se wo man mu professor for a doctor for academicians and well-meaning Ghanaians atro articles pa year articles on edoso na kwekudia mitumi ya na say yes we use our editorial policy ya selected articles ni bia fine be mako peace no matro na kwasem ni article and some very huge and loaded article no mo tro fa hwan hom ye tro ni na fa ora Anas Aremi Anas ene ni godfather Kweku Baako you can't miss sa article die na wo article no ye be kan bi a kire wo afi mo be kai say show ya so eda ye ne maame no a Anas ya na mo so wo kwakwaje na asase na eye maame Victoria Ejei Odoi oka asemi wo interview no mu say Anas abrante bi efre no na ofre no oye na dwen say fi obetretin say so si asase no so a wo mo be hye ni nipadua nyina wo mo ne maame ni nua bema ene kasa e ya sembenya ene wo mo ka kire maame ni nua bema no ye was a threat no audio recording of the threat e wa ha obetini na yimre then minwie kra no se meja wo ho no ye beyi Ivorian ministers ni bi nso a Anas Aremi Anas ene ni team airden e transport wo through aircraft do wo wura Dubai ko she hotel ho na nkomo be na e course sikasen ene wo de ma wo all these plus the latest and more coming up tonight on the Seed Show. Stick and stay me twa me ho aba na me ba eja nko a wontimi me see show you make us say and social media I Facebook for no ekutemu den e won net 2 tvgh Facebook omukutemu on net 2 tvgh I yanka say Facebook net 2 tvgh aso no den o come a personal wall Hawk tvgh and also so edaso den Amansan radio for Amansan FM for ekutemu Sources Radio Kojo Sakode and any drum ekremu den and so our London Amanado Radio in the United States wo monso afama just Jumedie and then we are bibia Western region for esum Cape Coast for esum I have a sniff for esum Bogatanga Upper East and West Northern region wo mu na ekutem all over the world Japan South Korea North Korea Israel Germany Amsterdam all over the world wo mu na so ekutem the ekatre mu na na say ye mamu na adro na ye mama kwaba ebe the Seed Show Kweku Anan together with my team ye dimu akotene na ye program ye bro of course Kwesi Ninsen Roberts Bafofin Eric Jesse Jamefi on board upon Kwan's Grace Safo Vida Crensel Theophilus yeboa wo mu na hwema program ye bro anadream na hye so say producer baako odi mu akotene pa wo so ai Kwesi Ninsen na wote Ninsen na so I fantini ne birthday nsusu isi nyame ya adoma 25th o nti ubi a onim na ya no why crado we nye Christmas gift na a birthday presents February Kwesi Ninsen e won na tweet what na chese be ye ni show unhu sa onu mintimu se da ye wo Christ ne da no ano no so ye wo no e busoma mi ntwa me homra me bape Anas Aremi Anas who is behind the mask is on board. Stick and stay. I'm quick and I'll be right back. 15 minutes gone past the hour 8. So here net 2 TV. Show near the seat. Ebusua imre ni adaje. meye provisions so na was why they wait me abem na we be din ko anas nsem de interactive o hey oh the media houses ni na ye din all over Ghana media houses ni na ye silence so when him radio station host for ni bia ya na we be some hey kwata na mo haye din za na anas nsem monte ya na omuntimi nka da omuntimi nka o omuntimi nka da na right, yes, I do. Maminka bibi so nchira say the Anas hit list. Anas hit list me chairman Kennedy Kwame Akompra ko Japan be di ho dwuma na no. Me din kan aka chiro say ye be ye ho dwuma in the coming days. List no afi ye be serialize list no. Ebeba screens on Net2 TV. Ubia benya list ni bia hwe. Na wahwe say udin wo mu a wo yiri din wo mu wo company wo passport number wo house address everything na wankasa wahwe uhwe wi ane wahwe na monko abetu na no so me ka kire say sa video no Anas Aremi Anas ewo videos on most of them if not all a lot we are reliably aware we yeni bibia all videos be pray ewo sa mpenimfo hu businessmen politicians the clergy journalists, media houses, owners, mudoso, P, any award listing, any top security excellence, heads, musumu wom, a doctor for ubia wom, yes, enti munya crowd say, sa listing, ya de ebeba mamuna mwetimi ayde, ashe sa listing, video so a doson. Now when him, as soon as me chairman Emma green light na pair, the videos ni rolling. Master higher censorship wow. Some of the videos are sensitive, but my chairman promises say, however sensitive it is, on Trahom will be in fun anyone to from da. Me emphasize television station ni credibility of Nipa Yeti TV. So yem for anyone to from da. Now, Master, this is a high risk that all the producers on this show we are doing. Services to God and country. Now, obieniwa me kweku a midimu. Chairman, mama ye di producer bi enim esam from da. No, enunti most of the sensitive videos in ano ebepie. Ghana mpinifo munya twedem independent prosecutor usugene yi. Na mamini kan mo tape recording in chrew. Na no ye ne mamini di nkomo no. Mamini esi so say abra wo sha asese wo kwa asase ne so no. Anas manemrante ni bi efre ne phone. Na one man warning say ma onsi asase no so biom. Asase no no wato no e ono ne de no ma onsi so biom. But before I move on, this is the moment I make say Ora Kweku Bakon, Abdul Malik Kweku Bakon, editor in chief of the New Crusading Guide. Mami Victoria Ejay Odoi is demanding Nasasene papers. Yes, no, for papers no command. Yes. Yenim say mami no copies, but copies ensu Ora Kweku Bakon, Ora Abdul Malik Kweku Bakon for papers no ekoma mami no Vida Ejay Odoi for papers no command because paper no the braille no document no wenti mi amfa anya hwe. Victoria Odoi papers no wenti mi amfa anya hwe fa kokoma no. Enti yesrewa enidim for papers no kokoma no. Now me pese wo chen waso na wutie audio recording. Time I call ne buy no according to Mami Victoria Ejay Odoi or say the phone man and brother say untie conversation and they recorded that conversation. Take a listen to this between the two. Why and also why in your dear bang.
It happens. Come, we are waiting. However, we have a shoe around here. So land me out there. When the land is for you, just go to the port. Serve us in the port. Casavu a port. I don't know court. Court or the land you would not have court. No one serve a court. No, I can be a sum. It's just a simple. Then when you are about jump for, one about jump for, never see place. When I got to say, sir, women are doing say you know what I got there for one. You know you are mushroom on some machine. Make sure for police super for the other trouble. What is? Yes. But I over there, I saw more police for the other. What say? That's what I told one with that. And I'm a catch of say, so also a Bema, what a bra, Oba, Bema, Brass Assassin. So one of the police for yes, so also a Bema said, May I make a surveyor, Brass Assassin there. No back a Usha Musa. Sorry, Kasa Usha Musa. What is? O back a Usha Musa. We can't say, Brefacia. No assassin so. Brefacia. A call.
21 gone past the hour 8. The show is the Seed Show live from Kansas City here, the headquarters of all the groups and it BBR with him. Yes, utie. Sa discussions eko so abra anas emranti ni tutura for no land guard brigade for no ba confirm am say yes. Say we oba mu a omra asase no so na wo mo be hye ni nipedua. Na ye ka sei maame na ote ase em se dodo na so na mo frefre ni messages mu bi se kweku maame no ho te se no de meka no say yes antivida ho boni bia nto no hwesunsi yes ne document ne se de meka no owura kweku ba ko me producers me kan cho say ade a wontimi fa nkon so afebra na 2 ha say document ne be ko ho why because document no mu hia no as soon as possible abedi kweku ba ko for quite some time now wontimi fa nya hwe right now ye ko yenimi afi mimra kwa ben so na ye ma Anas Areme Yohanas ebura the Roman Catholic Church womo asase a womo ato fence wall ewo ho na okobubu fence wall ni reasons in saying only Roman Catholic Church tracker ben one more but the question you ask is the land Anas's land Anas a Roman Catholic for Anasase adenti no did just a 2 me show no anensa na otumi kɔ na obi wall awesie ato afa na asase ho otumi bu wall ni gu na obi antimi nka hwe nkyere no na police fo no yakobo mamane no die na police fo no so eyeye besin ne Roman Catholic fo matumi esidan no ana the answer is no. Why? Take a listen to this interview amene Roman sister Theresa nkoma yedi about kwaya na asefaso ebubu wo fence wall. Listen to her. Madam.
My name is Sister Therese Marie from the congregation of Saint Therese of Child Jesus. We are Maronite, Lebanese. We are Catholic, Roman Catholic. We buy the land from 2013.
2016 you bought the land. 13, okay.
13 in June. But we can't start the school, but we do it the fence, we do it everything. We wait to start. This year we want to start, but I travel to Lebanon. When I come back at June, 24th of June, we come to see the land. We see everything is broken, all the fence.
Did you have a structure on the land? Have you built something on the land?
Not yet. But we have
a wall.
The wall, the fence, all the
wall.
fence with the gate, 2 gates, and.
And when you came, the fence wall, has been broken.
Yeah. Everything. But we ask, nobody answer. But when I speak with somebody, they come with me here. When they speak with the neighbor, they know as is Anas.
Anas, Ameria Anas. Is that what you were told?
Yes, but when they know as is Anas, they stop. They They want to help me, but when they know it's Anas, they go, they don't come back.
Okay. Who are these people? Those who want to help you to, as it were, identify who broke
I
it.
have plenty people. But nobody come back, nobody help me, nobody. After some time, I think to put one lawyer. I put one lawyer.
Did you report it to the police?
Yes,
What
I
did
go
the
the
police
first lawyer. She tell me go to the police in where? In Cantonment.
Headquarters.
La,
Cantonment,
first,
Cantonment.
Cantonment, after that headquarters. And when the police come here, they see everything. They didn't come back.
The police didn't come back.
No. Nobody come back. Nobody come back.
Did you tell the police that it was Anas who did the demolition?
Me, I don't tell them nothing. But when they know as is Anas, they didn't come back. They didn't come back. And after this, I search. I want one big lawyer. We find Mr. Muhammad. He tell me about Mr. Robert. We speak with him in the same day. We speak with him at 1 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, he do it all the paper, everything, and we sign and we start. After that, we have a cutter. We have one. We do it 2 times with the quota, and the first time the judge he didn't coming, but the next time and we put the news in the Daily Graphic last Tuesday.
I see. How many?
Now, maybe the lawyer he speak with the owner land Saturday. But he didn't have one result. But I know Wednesday the Minister of Finance come to the lawyer, owner lawyer. He tell him you want to give the land because they sisters. They want to. They Roman Catholic. They want to do it school for us, for our children.
Oh, so the land is purposely for school. You want to build a school.
Congregation, yes.
I see. So does Anas know that you purchased the land for this purpose?
I don't know Anas.
How many acres of land are we talking about?
2 acres.
2 acres. And is he claiming the land to be that of his?
Yes.
Do you think he has the papers?
The papers it's true. Everything is true.
Your papers are genuine.
Yeah.
So where then he comes in to claim that he also have a paper that suggests that yes, he has entry to the land?
Sorry.
The question I'm asking is that
We don't know anything about whether he has the paper or he doesn't have the paper. The problem we have with Anas is that when sister went to the people, the family of the owner of the land to see them, he told sister that they should meet in court.
Who said they should meet in court?
Anas told he that they should. She shouldn't come to the court, but the lawyer have to meet him in court. And we did not follow the matter again. So always we came to the land, we see people are trying, like they are burdening their. So, and later sister went back and find another lawyer. That's the lawyer that now we have, and then now.
Who put everything in the graphic? Daily graphic.
She's saying something in graphic. What is it?
So the graphic, the only thing the lawyer came to sister and told sister that we have to publish Anas in newspaper because they don't know where they can find him and serve him. That's the reason why we went to the newspaper and public.
And she was also mentioning the Minister of Finance. Do you know the connection to the Minister of Finance?
No, we don't know anything about that. We don't know any connection about that.
No.
I see. And why, after the Anas came in to demolish the land, is Anas putting something, a structure on the land itself?
Yeah, because people are there now. Even people are there. There's some people there, right?
They are there
now.
working now.
Yeah, working on the land now.
On her land.
Yes.
Yes.
No. You can go and see.
So Anas is claiming that is his land.
I don't know. I don't.
We don't know. But the only person that we know, we have a lot of witness there. They told us it's Anas, but everybody's afraid to tell us that, to go ahead and tell us. Some of them normally came and tell us it's Anas, but some are afraid.
But when they demolished her wall, did you find out that who actually came there to demolish?
Me, I ask, but nobody tell me.
And the police too haven't done any investigations to bring you a result?
Not at all.
No.
Not at all. Because
I
when
give
they
him
came,
everything.
when they came, I think they will know that it's Anas. So they vanished. They did not come back again. None of them. Nobody come back again. But we came there one day and meet two. There's two boys there. They are Langard. And one of them.
One man, one woman.
Yeah.
They come here. They tell me, "Don't worry. Everything it's come back to you." But they didn't do it. Nothing. And I asked her about. Nobody answer.
So as we speak, there's a construction going on.
Yes, please. They are there now. They are working on the land.
Now, if you go, you can see. Go.
I see. Yeah, we'll go there. Now, what is sister going to do?
I don't do nothing of this one.
I see. Thank you very much, sister.
Thank you.
Your name again, sister?
Sister Therese Marie.
I see.
Therese.
And I can see your car inscription is Saint Gabriel.
Saint Charbel International School. Saint Charbel is a big saint. He do plenty miracle, but now maybe he do with the miracle and the honor land he can bring us.
What's the name of your lawyer?
Mr. Robert.
Robert. Is he handling the issue now?
Of course. Yeah.
I see. Thank you very much, sister. Interviewee. I interview my sister Theresa. Yeah. In 2017. Abra na chado honum aye hwehwe adaji ni poso no. Enemy wura ho. Sata na chese maami we one ne Roman asofo ne sisters na chese omodo omonsa egu omonsa yem. Chese police bi anya ready so obeji wo mawa wetu. Ene police nya ready so beti o masem. Ena police fo no kra call ya wo mo ekohwe ye no. Ese so mo sa ba na mo ye investigation. Police feel say investigation e kra no. Ehun hia say so mo ye de be ntia because enipa wo hye ade na chi ne protagonist ne Anas Aramio Anas and all of them they bolted away, never returned. Oh my goodness. Anyway, we bet me the WhatsApp messages na ba na making kan e de amount. I ye kwone kakra na maminka se mi ansem refi etiefo ne ahwefo. Hwe dwumedi na ye di wa ha no men rahye wate mama men rahye o. To bo ase pa ne nya botre na hwe yen. Na fi bi wasumsu na tie yen yie dia ye ka men ye de ne ntum saa de ye ka no so fe kose bia adwendwene mu na dwene se Kennedy Kwame Akompre ko Japan ne ba kwaku anan ene ne team de omo ka no omo ka semben saa na wo so fe kwa adwendwene na dwene ho so no de mention no yes yen pese ye take Anas to the court of public opinion ni esi na bo keke ye pese wa so wo hwe enioma no na wo dwene ho se de ye no saa na asem ne ti ana so open your eyes in your ears widely. WhatsApp messages no the beba what the befa 0240-550-899 WhatsApp line 0240-550-899 mo amasha ase friend Mr. Mo munya na me bi phone line so amamontem sisi a baby yedro no articles maku edoso ba ma select ye be kenkan ebi e de akyere mo, and more particularly institutions and intellectuals am wo memu ha. Ora kwaku baako ehin na wo chenwaso na de ebe e fa ho yi pa. Mpenifo bebre ya bobo mudin e wa articles we professors, doctors, academicians. Wo mo do so bia ne de. Na bebre so ayese kwaku emoye din. Na emom kan na wiase hu de aircon ne se wo mo te oman Ghana mu e na mo ye sa ne me na o madwan am so obi yenim de aircon a hwe. Our ears and our eyes are widely open. Ye na ye de nini aso ye hwe de aircon. Kan kire wom articles ye guanyam nam kire e kan ni na e de amamo na mahu de aircon. Well, umina professors and doctors no ne ade. First person e Kwesi Owusu. And ono chiro article we. Na article title no say Martin Amidu challenges Ghanaians to think twice about Anas exposés. Our gullibility. Theatrically pie na dwindwen ho. Or say as a person I have not been surprised about Martin Amidu's exposé epistles about Anas exposé. Why? Because I have observed since 2010 that some people in Ghana are methodically spearheading this country towards a de facto one-party state, Orwellian Big Brother state as Martin Amidu puts it, or a political hegemony. This agenda involves people you would never suspect in your wildest dreams. Some are pawns who are not aware of the ultimate agenda. Some are willing collaborators. They include big chiefs, cults, heroes in the media, clergymen, selfish leading figures in the opposition, etc. For me, the value of Amidu's exposé lies in the challenge to us to critically examine the people who have become fixtures on our media scene for many years and who are willingly or unknowingly helping this agenda. These people have controlled our minds for far too long, and I thank God that Martin Amidu has shocked our sensibilities. I am not a big fish like him, so people ignore and sometimes insulted me for the alerts I have been given publicly since 2013. If you find it hard to believe what Martin Amidu is saying, I understand you. Frantz Fanon, in his book Black Skin, White Mask, explains it thus. Quote, sometimes people hold a core belief that is very strong. When they are presented with the evidence that works against that belief, the new evidence cannot be accepted. It will create a feeling that is extremely uncomfortable, called cognitive dissonance. And because it is so important to protect that core belief, they will rationalize, ignore, and even deny anything that does not fit in with the core belief, quote unquote. That's it, cognitive dissonance. We all worship Anas, and many people idolize his mentor, Kweku Baako. So people don't want to believe the evidence Martin Amidu has brought. Martin Amidu was a big shot in governance and fought corruption government and lost his job. Even out of office, he went to court to secure judgment on a case which the state said had no case. The NDC government never sees Amidu as a hero. He is their nemesis, a thorn in their flesh. So, when the NDC or Mahama and his friend Kweku Baako deny Amidu's allegation, does this surprise you? I raised alarm about the timing of Anas's exposé. I suspected that it was released at the time it was released to divert attention from the agitation over the corruption of your voters' register. I felt that Anas, his mentor, and their collaborators were not sympathetic about an issue that worried and still worries many Ghanaians. Anas has done a good job over the years, but many appear to have been misled by his mentors, who are too friendly personally with people within the corridors of political power. A man cannot serve two opposing masters with sincerity and integrity. He unmasked low-level criminals at the ports, cocoa smugglers, etc., while he leaves his big thieves, the politicians, off the hook. These politicians then mount the stage and identify themselves with Anas and share the credits and the plaudits. They offer him all the protection and cooperation as long as he does not touch them. Something they denied and deny Martin Amidu, whose epistles are pistol bullets in their spine. Kotodie Nibodre. A fish starts rotting from its herd. Political corruption is our biggest problem, and the seemingly political manipulation of Anas' otherwise great work has made the politicians not only escape with impunity, but has also made them look angelic in the fight against corruption. In the words of the renowned Professor Lumumba, in Africa, fighting corruption does not mean fighting corruption, but means to appear to be fighting corruption. And those who really fight corruption are persecuted. Anas' collaboration with government makes the government look good. My memory, another one, and so Troy. Or say the immorality, hypocrisy, influence, peddling, power games of Anas' investigations and the new fangled neo-colonialist BBC connection. Kwesi Uzu eto aswaha. Mamenka wesunchro. Quote, "Who made you a judge over us?" This was the question posed to Moses as he tried to intervene in the fight between the two Israelites, Exodus 2:14. Read, "I ask, who made BBC a judge over us? I was beside myself with anger, disgust, and a sense of betrayal when I heard Kweku Baako Jr. say that the BBC was disappointed with the decision of our presidency to take action on Anas number 12 exposé before June 6, 2008, when it would be shown to selected members of the general public." Who is BBC, or what is BBC? Kweku Baako talks of his Anas and BBC disappointment as if the sensibilities and impressions of the aforementioned take precedence over the might and rights of the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Republic of Ghana to take decisions the President deems in the best interest of the country. I find Kweku Baako's posturing on this matter as arrogant and disrespectful of the highest office of the land. He may be a personal friend of the president, as he is curiously with all the living presidents of the Fourth Republic, apart from Rawlings, but he has no business talking down to the presidency, just as it is his right to decide not to bow before Asantehene. The president has the right and owe it a duty to Ghanaians not to bow to the wishes of Kweku Baako, Anas, or the BBC. The BBC connection to it is more worrying. A journalist or journalists conspire or collaborate with a public broadcasting house of a colonial power to expose the foibles and rots in the running of football and perhaps of politics in his own country. That is treachery. It is also differential to the colonial master, as if to say that Kwame Nkrumah was wrong when he said that the black man is capable of managing his own affairs. On Joy FM's news file on Saturday, 26 May 2018, Kweku Baako contemptuously dismisses this accusation as lacking intellectual basis. Shame on him for making intellectualism the alpha and omega of human engagement. He should know better. Love for family, love for nation, national pride, loyalty to family and nation are more important than Kweku Baako's intellectual debates. Love and loyalty to family and nation are sentimental and spiritual, and are not masters for intellectual debate. They tell the difference between strong families, strong nations on one hand, and weak, the poor nations on the other hand. Kweku Baako, on the Newsfire platform, openly, quote, boasted his weakness for the apple. That's idolatry, without any sensitivity to the sensibilities of his wife, who he said was listening. Perhaps it's no use talking to this person about loyalty. But I can understand, excuse me, I can understand why Kweku Baako and Anas had to attach the name of the BBC to this latest expedition. When the investigations into corruption in Ghana's judiciary came out, Martin Amidu, then citizen vigilante, now special prosecutor, exposed Anas as a fraud and a paid agent of John Mahama and the ex-Wal NDC government. Martin Amidu proved it by revealing that Anas had been issued a government service passport by the NDC government in 2012, a claim which was confirmed by Anas himself. Martin questioned the legality of the Tiger IPI's existence and raised doubts about its source of funding. Under pressure, Kweku Baako and his protege, Anas, were all over the radio station seeking to debunk Amidu's claims. Martin Amidu is a man of unquestioned integrity. So, Kweku Baako, a consummate strategist realizing the futility of his integrity, battles with a citizen vigilante in the media, threw an olive branch to Martin Amidu and craftily secured a ceasefire. The Ghanaian media have actively connived at the fraud by refusing to probe Amidu's damning claims about Anas. Learning from experience, Anas and his Tiger IPI now openly tout their association with the BBC to protect their credibility, which was badly punctured by Martin Amidu, and to conceal the real movers and shakers that hired their servers to annihilate named targets. But don't be foiled. Folks, the BBC connection is a facade, although the colonial master would gleefully our way to a project that portrays African countries as, quote, fantastically corrupt, unquote. If Anas is not fraud, why did he not show his investigative piece about Parliament, which Kweku Baako and Kwesi Pratt said was more, quote, explosive, unquote, than one about the judges? If Anas is not a fraud, why has he not denied Martin Amidu's recent claims that his investigative piece on Parliament was washed up by former President John Dramani Mahama? The conspiratorial silence of the Ghanaian media on the above issues betrays their hypocrisy and selectivity in the anti-corruption fight and their lack of patriotism. Washed up, quote unquote. If John Mahama truly washed up the investigation into Parliament, it means Anas is compromised and has no integrity and has no right to name and shame and have nobody jailed. I have no reason to doubt Martin Amidu. We all can put our necks on the line for his integrity, can't we? If John Mahama truly washed up the above stillborn expose, then it lends strong credence to the claim that Anas is in the pockets of John Mahama and the ex-Wal NDC government and does their bidding. No wonder NDC jumped to the defense of Anas in the episode of the judges when Martin Amidu fired a pistol in his epistle that sent Anas reeling on the political canvas. No wonder Anas never came out with any expose that touched on corruption in governments when NDC was in power. No wonder Randy Abbey, a highly politically exposed person who belongs in the inner circle of John Mahama, is the quote shadow editor of Anas, unquote, according to Kweku Baako. Coincidentally, Randy Abbey is a former GFA spokesperson who is now at loggerheads with Kwesi Nyantakyi and is believed to be nursing an ambition and scheming to occupy the topmost position at GFA. No wonder the NDC are making a political capital out of the current exposure, even before the full video is shown. If the full video taints some NDC elements, NDC as a party can't be bothered. They are out of power now, and he that is down needs fear, needs no fall. This quote, washed up quotes, business is very serious and deserves urgent attention. What were the processes involved in the wash up? What compromises were made? What favors were traded? What leverages were secured are for Anas and his conspirators and victims to come to know and for the rest of us to find. But we need to find out. Mamenka another article so enchiro. These articles we know mpinimfo professors na churchwe. Na mepese unya butre na usoko na utie, they are talking to us. Omu pese omu bie yeni, especially intellectuals. Kofi Benzel, wo de wa ha. One the host of Newsfire, mo de wa ha. Dia mo tena Saturday show no so anamoye. Now yemra we so. Or say influence peddling, power games and blackmail of politicians and others. Listen carefully. Or see if Anas has washed up video on the last parliament, many of whose members are in the current parliament, it makes our parliamentarians vulnerable to power games, influence peddling and blackmail by the Tiger IPI and their political paymasters. On hindsight, it is not surprising that the opposition NPP parliamentarians were a pale shadow of themselves in 2016. It's also not surprising that the double salary saga appears to have been washed up after a fleeting moment of public uproar. Kweku Baku's influence in Ghana politics and over eminent politicians is remarkable. I'm inclined to believe that there is more to it than his peerless prowess at political debates and fiery activism in the past. He can swish personal and political loyalty at will and still keep his credibility intact. Pacho hey muntie ye papa. Papa you article describe Kweku Baku, who Kweku Baku is. Tie ye papa. Yes, this is Kwesi Owusu na throwing so. Or say he defend or say at will and still keep his credibility intact. Kweku Baku is a schemer. He defended Kufuor successfully over Giselle Yazi, end quote, Hotel Kufuor, unquote. He defended Mahama and his brother successfully over the Senate and Merchant Bank, Rokos. He has defended Akufo-Addo successfully on various issues. He has staunchly defended Charlotte Osei against NPP onslaught, and Charlotte Osei, surprisingly, is still at post after all that happened in 2016 and afterwards. Kweku Baku has the political Midas touch, but one thing I know is that you can't be close friends or confidant of these powerful people of different persuasions at the same time and still be sincere. How can you call Kwesi Nyantakyi your friend when you collaborate with your protege, Anas, to entrap him to destroy his name, career, and possibly get him jailed? How can you still call President Akufo-Addo your personal friend after you have cleverly and unjustly tried to taint his anti-corruption credentials with the Anas video? Shakespeare wrote in Macbeth, quote, "There are daggers in men's smiles, the inner in blood, the nearer bloody," unquote. The big question is, what is Kweku Baku's personal or business interest in Anas, Aremeyaw Anas, and Tiger Eye? Demolition jobs? Does the work of Anas give Kweku Baku and the coffee shop mafia some undeserved yet dangerous political leverage in the country? How do they, coffee shop mafia, use this leverage? Yesterday, 28 May 2018, he told the world on Asempa FM that Anas has not finished the investigation into the last parliament, forgetting what he, Kweku Baako, said in December 2015. Anas caught between a rock and a hard place after Amidu's exposure on him. And Tiger IPI tactically said in an interview with Kojo Yankson on Joy FM that he had never done any investigation into Parliament. Wow. So, who was lying, Kweku Baako or Anas? Let me attempt a mathematical answer. Kweku Baako's claim plus Kwesi Pratt's claim, Anas denial, John Mahama wash-up claim by Martin Amidu. Of course, if it has been washed up, Anas had to deny its existence. How many politicians have been blackmailed by Anas or the coffee shop mafia or the unseen political sponsors of Anas? At the time that Martin Amidu is getting set to take on some corrupt politicians and public officials, I see the timing of Anas' exposure as a clever diversionary tactic orchestrated by Anas' unseen political paymasters. It is multifaceted. First, Anas, by this, would take the shine of Martin Amidu as the center of attention in the anti-corruption fight. Second, by tainting politicians of the government in power, Anas and Kweku Baako would dent the anti-corruption credentials of the current government and make the NPP lose what Rawlings calls the moral high ground. Forget about the football smoke screen. Forget about NDC activists who may be indicted in the video, because that is also a smoke screen, as these activists will be people Anas paymasters deem expendable. The real deal is to even the political corruption scorecards and make it difficult for the government to nail certain apparatchiks of the previous government. Now, another article, also by some professor, or say, investigate Anas, the investigator. Tihaye. Or say, investigate the Anas, the investigator. Or say, I believe the time has come for the private investigator called Anas Aremeu Anas to be investigated. I think he started out well in the mid to late 2000s, but got, quote, politicized, unquote, along the way. Let the law determine whether he or anyone, as a private investigator, has the right to mask his face, to hide his real identity. If the law says yes, then we will test the soundness and sanity of this practice by setting up many tiger eyes and probe up many kakabutubis, posing as private investigators. Then we would see what our society would become. Let Anas also face integrity test. Kweku Baako says that if you have integrity, Anas won't trap you. I say, if you do not have proven integrity, you should not be allowed to do the job Anas is doing with official support. The NDC government even offered Anas protection by the national security. Let us have the face of Anas on TV, on media platforms for 1 week, and see if there would be no adverse report and complaints about him. Manasseh Azuri Awuni is well known. He has uncovered rot in officialdom that cost the taxpayer several hundreds of millions, like SADA. He also uncovered the Kanazuri Ford expedition scandal involving the then sitting president John Mahama. Manasseh's face is all over the place and he's safe and sound. No threat to his life or limb. Nobody has questioned Manasseh's integrity. We are about to question Manasseh's integrity on this show. Coming up, let's investigate Anas' source of finance or funding for his operations. What is the motive of his paymasters? Does Anas have ethical motives? How does he select his prey or victims? Does he blackmail people, or do his paymasters and mentors use his fundings to blackmail or cut political leverage, or do trade-offs? Remember how he tried to blackmail John Dumelo with a woman and her 3-month-old baby in Australia in May 2013. Yet Again, Anas has bailed out on Peace FM's Kokroko program by the magic tongue Kweku Bakum, whose words can rescue a man on death row in Ghana. How many more people have been blackmailed and victimized by Anas that he did not get to know in public domain? Definitely, Nimis would catch up with him one day. In Bob Marley's I Shot the Sheriff, he says, quotes, every day the bucket goes to the well. One day the bottom will drop out, unquote. It's difficult for Ghanaians to believe that someone like Anas could be a fraud, as Martin Amidu claimed. It's called cognitive. Afi, the last one. Kofi Bentel and Anas principle. Kofi Bentel, so who here? See how ye. We so article we Professor Kwesi Owusu Troy. Or say on Joy FM News File program on Saturday, 7th December 2019, Kofi Bentel, a lawyer and the vice president of Imani, attacked the president, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, over the latest failure to implement the Anas principle. He further accused Ghanaians of trying to bring down the image of Anas, who he says is a good man. Kofi Bentel justifies Anas' methods by saying that similar methods are used by security agencies in developed countries in, quote, sting operations, unquote, and undercover works to expose crime. Or say, I look at what Nana Addo, then opposition leader, meant by Anas principle, as opposed to what Kofi Bentel and his friends would have us believe. I would also look briefly at what, quote, sting operations, unquote, used by security agencies involved. The last part, the question as to whether Anas is now becoming a prophet rejected in his own country, unquote, doesn't need any answer, as most Ghanaians know who Anas Aramio Anas is by now. It's obvious that it was planned in advance to do a clever PR for them battle Anas after I called number 12, after I called number 13. Exposé, which involved Anas himself in the land grabbing scandal at Chado. The show was loaded with 3 personal friends and maybe collaborators of Anas. 1, Samson Ladi Ayenini, a lawyer, journalist who revealed in the past that Anas showed him the judge's exposé before its public airing. 2, Kofi Bentel, who once said Anas is his close friend and mate. 3, Kweku Bakum Jr., who everybody knows is the mentor and godfather of Anas and the unofficial spokesperson of Tiger IPI. While Kweku Bakum was very economical and careful in contributing to the discussion about Anas, Kofi Bentel was waxen lyrical about the virtues of Anas and lamented on how the state under Nana Addo has failed to make use of Anas' skill, set, and expertise in investigative journalism. Samson, as a host and a personal friend of Anas, checkmated or stopped Suleimana Brahima of Media Foundation for West Africa when Suleimana started to say that he did not consider Anas' methods as investigative journalism. Ironically, the friends of Anas did not display sense of principle in not disclosing that they were representing the interest of Anas and not discussing him dispassionately. Next time, as lawyers, they should rescue themselves or explicitly disclose their bias. Now, to the Anas principle. When the then presidential candidates of the NPP, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, said that he would use the Anas principle, he didn't mean he was going to use Anas as a person in the fight against corruption. Kofi Bentel speaks and writes good English. He shouldn't confuse the difference between Anas principles and Anas as a person. The Anas principles, as used by Nana Addo, simply means to deploy state agents in undercover and sting operations to expose corruption and make it a high-risk enterprise. He used the name, quote, Anas, unquote, as an adjective to qualify the quote-unquote principle. because Ghanaians have come to know the name Anas, a symbol for undercover activity. It does not necessarily mean that Anas would be in Nanado's anti-corruption fight. I am sure if Nanado, as a commander-in-chief, wanted to use Anas, Anas would be recruited by the state or given a specific contract by the state and would be accountable to the security agencies for his actions. So that's, in a nutshell, is the Anas principle. To the sting operations in other countries referred to by Kofi Bentil, such operations are initiated and concluded by the state, which uses state actors and civilians co-opted and contracted for such purpose. The most important word here is accountability. The state funds and controls such operations, and actors are accountable to their actions. This is to prevent occasional incidents or roguery associated with off-book intelligence and undercover operations used to settle personal scores or enhance an unholy agenda. So the question, is Anas accountable to the state for his operations? Who finds his operations? If Tiger IPI is a profits-making organization, how did Anas make profits from number 12 and the judge's expose? BBC denied funding number 12. So where did Anas get all the money to lavish on Kwesi Nyantakyi and other victims? The case of Felix Nyankopon, former MD, Managing Director of Unibank, as revealed by Kennedy Ejapon, cleverly shows that Anas does not do investigative journalism, nor does he do any work that benefits the state. He is a mercenary, a hired assassin who is paid by people to destroy others. The most dangerous aspect of his work is what he does not show to the public. We don't know whether he blackmails or his work is used to blackmail people in high positions to make ungodly or illegal compromises. What work is used to blackmail people in high positions to make ungodly or illegal compromises? What happened to the investigations into the XY Parliament, which Kweku Bakon and Kwesi Pratt said would soon come out since 2015, and which, according to Martin Amidu, was washed up by John Mahama? Is it any wonder that no parliamentarian is able to speak about the illegal methods of Anas apart from Kennedy Ejapon? Is it any wonder that the parliament had to drag Kennedy to the Privileges Committee for having a tiff with fellow MPs over Anas? By the way, I am curious to know the position of Martin Amidu on Anas now. Having written so much about Anas and alleging that Anas was used by the NDC to set up the judges and help advance one-party state agenda. Martin, what has changed? Time and space will not permit me to go on, but we would interrogate the conundrum Anas in greater detail in due course. Thanks. Wow. 10 minutes gone past the hour 9. Article Sankwan Pinifwachro. Kwesi Owusu. Professor Kwesi Owusu, and a lot of them. Ne trochos article. Me sure so aweti. Na dia me person me can say the lives of Kofi Bentil any Samson Ladia yen in Moti Joy FM. There are some moti mo ho asene say nyam nko na nyansa wo mutrimu. Look, there are well-deserving people who have discerned and, womu ehwe the echo. The only place where dissenting voice is raised is in the graveyard. Omo nyam adwen se mo nkwa mo wanyansa. A Saturday mu kwotena radio no so. Obie ni Ghana, I repeat, me say no media house, a journalist or a group of persons or person by whatever my identities ubetimia astike wo next will be defending Anas, especially in these bad times. Don't try it. It is a mubedwane a munwane ntitinto wirim, especially the group of cabals they be a multimedia platforms no my madrin say mube defend me say munwane because the times are bad for you people. Events or whatever, mo frefre mo. And I'm say Imani, assessment about corruption. But you see, Adibo Mama Dream wa mentia says, some civil society groups are motigane. Why na shamo so? Why na mo report ma wom? Musika na mo de yesa exercising. Why na de mamo? Na mo timimpo aye public accountability crowd before. Who pays you people? Who gives you the funds? When was the last time we had public accountability? At least just to have a glimpse of what you guys spend. And I'm pay masters almost some interest in Africa, more particularly Ghana, any day. I see any saying. We to me had public accountability before, including the Kofi Benzels of Imani. But the omunim ye ne say wo mo kasa chin bibia kasa obutiti sa o English station so a ma dwen so nkwa no mte prof and then they want to create a certain class interest. Yes, unza as if so unzo most of them omo say golden spoon shisho omenum. Another lawyer bi nso a ono so ya na obetra me refi ni din so kutadin bi lawyer bi wo show mu na o betra ho a we say yeah. They are doing this thing, and then after that, they'll go to their paymasters and take their a piece of shilling. More apologies, Papa. So our lawyer no recently no defending one of the coup plotters. Me even din or kasa din say I know who see did not one of a hypocrite lawyer. Ya chuma no what news fan or no kasa say I so we good or you hypocrite kase ba kon. Me refini di okuta din bi no msisi honom. Omo kasa mamo nyam adwen se mo onyansa tinye o mamo nyam adwen se mo kasa mo betumi control the whole Ghana etwem. Yes, you see obin tiase me Joy FM in Taiwan. I have a lot of good friends there in Joy FM, good guys, but I've told them said the days are not Joy FM here Joy FM when some of us had good relationship with some of the good guys there. Komla Dumo, yes, Obekaino, Sonny Decker, Matilda Asante, Kofi Owusunum, Akwesi Sapon, now in BBC. A lot of good guys, very good. Who say yes, this is the job. Woman named how to handle things professionally. There be. And I'm ranting 2x4 no free GI Jenny University of Communication. Omuru almost omwani. They just one person who create names for themselves overnight and do things magically. And omadano by now, omadano rented press. Neno I see anything. Well, maybe video be actual. Coming up soon on the Seed Show is yet another breaking news story. Who sponsored the multimedia documentary? Title, Contract for Sale. Make a date with ABA Ajay, the suspended Chief Executive Officer of Public Procurement Authority, PPA, soon to break his silence on Netu television. Okay, Papa no. Mr. ABA Ajay. Ono na public procurement. Penny ano oho. Papa itini baby ye na edwuma. Now, at the end of the day, no, all you need to say, all to Nyoman kakran. Obi who dear ye, Manasseh ya, Obiatra tikra waboni din we come. Manasseh, Nadam Funu ora ABAJO. Let me state this. Now, when Kennedy Japan car said, a branch na ko jijiska, was sa papa one, Ghana fosi oh nyane kra ni nyabotre. Ora ABAJ baba betrefia enche. He will break his silence in the harrowing account. Na ube hu di eko wo Ghana ha say. Masa, mesi muntu moboase o. Muntu moboase. Abrante to me kopa pay ho. Ya manisika. Ya mane de say the man everything. Na me ba o. Asembia ya na me ka say ye chiri kokko a ye dinima. Enti ade enti na nipa na o ye wadanfo. Ukono ho omo scam all the share water so na wutumi dane wechi na wo say I'm going to stab you out of your bag. Edi enti na we yes sir. Manasseh wone I am daring multimedia for munko bisa no say si oni hobiem. How many times did Manasseh awone? Wone ora ABA Ajay Ushia Oak Plaza at the Spinters Road. How many times? And how much? And Odimao. And did you take the money or you did not? Why? I didn't see that way, sir. Me say, how many times? And I want ABAJ, the former and as a suspended chief executive, Emma PPA, Public Procurement Authority. How many times now in Shia? Now, Oma Usika, Oma saying, Wojiye, Edientina Wojiye, Uri investigation, you know, of from an Ubani office, and Onu Shia, Ewa Hinfa, no Bisao say, why do you do this to me? I said, man, I will catch them. All these and more will be answered on this program. Me hey, me to 2 minutes documentary, my documentary at all. Almost 2 hours and more documentary at the pots is leaking. Some can want some actually. What is it me 2 minutes me de babe tuga? No. There are reasons for that. Because nipa we drum na ye yo. What you say? And the journalists for no mampa America gidi na moye dia moye asie any saying mu reason is saying what the company be from TDL edienti na what the TDL ebe connect dia ben M Mobile o reason am out yes are saying na someone ye bisa Ora Martin Amidu. The investigations on ABAJ, a report no wahine fa. Oh, Martinamidu, you're respecting the power, but media maker say it's been a long time. Martinamidu some investigation MPA. Why? Now some investigation saying, I didn't know some investigation. So we ya, I didn't know we Ora Martinamidu. He must produce the report anytime soon. Yeah, train. We are daring Martinamidu's unfair report on Emra Bontain. We will not allow some charlatans and rogues and rats. No, what to hinted the for Bonnie a trick on him Bremaina. Yapasia ya. Check them. Investigative demand. Check who my near tell you some years are. Check on my background and where they come from and why. Adentia. And I will call checks about TDL. Any M Mobile, the disparities and the differences, and yet you couldn't tell the story from that document. Me pedi ayebo ni akano wasem bonus, but masa eranum asem na ya eya hadwini. The same Manasseh was one of the reasons why personally kwekwana na metia me di free Hot FM, and I've told that story before. Mo name the history of why I left Hot FM. My program was suspended and I got out of Hot FM. Asamasa, they are there. Go and ask them. Those of you charlatans and ignorance, if one, BTC Kevin Taylor, who don't know what they are talking about, they wash their face upwards. We are it. Manasseh Kuriau, and what investigation say? Investigation bang or say militia in the hearts of the nation who said, dear. Investigation. And personally myself, I went into that investigation, spoke to one Rekua, Onona executive, chief executive, Emma Sa, your friend is saying, a company are no more castle way. So, showman. So, some Samukai Reku, showman, Onona company, Yenedia. We did a whole lot of investigations. 22 minutes, 36 seconds investigations by Manasseh of Joy FM then. I say, or the 6 months, and or the year that investigation, 22 minutes, 36 seconds. The video is out there. Go and play, never saying, and or the 6 months year we. On top of this, now go and check the investigation or year. So most of the footage, or the years our investigation, where footages are na eda sa a friend is saying company na no more castle hon edo mu Facebook didada eno da nchen Universal Television kwesi friend saying despite group of companies television station no mo so kwa year some investigation mo kwa ye kutwitwa videos bi ni ade e wo hodida. Never in any way that group no more Jubilee friend saying castle hon can be described as a threat to national security. Yet Manasseh nene dom ekoye that investigations eno mudi go mampeni Akufo-Addo ni mu ase anyway media commission for ya therefore ya media commission for and a mube rule yes that investigation in Anna was not in the best practices of journalism. Into omuwie no e chew pa ben e no mo de koma group no kwa ben so no mo de company nafa o nse no megu o mu ase prekopo mo ko masa boni a investigative journalist for ye di wo menu mum ye hwe ne ye o hwe nanu ya another investigation e pia aha eye say afi BBC for so mu fira bonten ba be investigations. Can you imagine this? Can you imagine this? Na BBC investigation on be here. Womudi Professor Jampo eto sa atenkuru. Oh, mera ho say because unim by some privilege be metimi anya the in and out of that BBC investigations. Areho. But you see, now no me ka sembi o Professor Jampo. Now Professor Jampo say ohun say na ade ne tia e bia na some comments bia Professor Jampo kotena Joy FM News far chewanye. Ewia se ya o agro no ye moma ukuro ma wo se enwufi a wo se agro na ede o. Etua onyanko ha wo se etuaduem. And they won't kwan on the Professor Jampo so afaso. But I'll tell Ghanaians, go into that Professor Jampo investigations and you know sir about say almost 99% of it nina a lies. Baby said Professor Jampo Eka say have you been kissed violently? Sa comment na what was our tape. Do you know what it means? A ranwa one oba ya on Professor Jampo ebedi nkomo no. A ranaba can you imagine say a drew baby a right to me back Professor Jampo office na seven prediasa no ordinance e di ne ho agro mas ye ntimi nkan sempi e di enti na professor otini baby na obetumi a pester ne life for almost months boni ben na Professor Jampo ne office or how many girls no more about 2 beautiful girls na no more or one in office meboa I didn't know mo de omo ntimi complain na wo hwe investigation does the investigation listen to me, oh. Yeah, no my dream so me smart. Investigation I just say, yes, see, sex for grace. Now, at the tail end of the investigation, you will say obi ni obi da na. Now, Professor Jampo comes and say, have you been kissed violently? What is hardness here? Girl knitting the name and wo. Udi ma dia no wo ye. Wo manipulating the phone and wo share a footage, a video. Oba ne bema. Edim pipia gropa ombese omudi agoboni bi e na obeme ye so oba mu gididi pa e na wo hwe video no de kire no no su bi sense but you have you been kissed violently have you been eno ano na ye twa ho ye twa na ye twa ha na ye de atoa so na ye de video na ba beto say yes enti se wo ni hobby na wenya understanding of that video no what ho ade obeka ne say Jampo na catch girl and say, have you been kissed violently? What it means is that, Professor Jampo, do you want to kiss the girl violently? A question. They do what you call the mind games, psychological warfare. Maza arehu pa. Boni omedin wo. Erano onu or pestered professor in life for so long. Just say another day, Beba Mamakas our story in Yachino. Because now we were taken aback about that investigations. But Kweku may spend time echoing to it. It's a different issue altogether. Now, because how many professors, no more Ghana universities, any Legon or no more identify as our so. And then the way a Professor Jampo usi kasa efa sa entrapment adihun ultimin kasa ebu. Yedi ayeno. Na seb previous nti se professor ankura no wo kwa akope ewura no kura na nje eden nti na eden se bi oyoba anameboa na wan nanna na ekoye nkoma a wo mudi ye keke enu anu no won se do musi gu na nimu ase won se o modwane ko yes girl ne su free GIG won se committee no ti ha committee no wo mo set ya wo mo de judge in the better transfer on track committee so you invite them so momra no more for raw footage in the man onzo omedwane the BBC African Service so why omedwane ya to wirem wo ntimi am for raw footage na amba wo wo de dia menu mienu ye hwe enu abi and the break committee that is what they have done. Go and check the records. So where is the raw footage? sɛ raw footage ni baya and the committee ni be hu nneɛma girl no just say the vigorous trying to persuade Professor Jampo to asset where so na dia e dia ba semwa sem previous until na ba kon so just open nipa choice answer no wada ni na was up to there ben person di obi bone keke masa mo hwe bibi yo na mo journalist for me say journalist for ye bo man mu ye nipa bone for yes say Ghana me hu bi da no me say journalist for di mu akotena me do nyame all of us journalists for eti o man mu bone a mo te ha mu die won ye di no mumye hwe yie papa mumye hwe yie kohwe abanfo ye be boa mo man Ghana the Fourth Republic ejina but bone a shema mo amujiska na mu di bone mo amujiska na mo senkrofodin well me de unim se me boldin a na che se nkrata aye ready na nkrata aye ready yes adentia na nkrata aye ready Kennedy Japan be boldin a na nkrata aye ready Monday obeti nka ha be to wirem anas aremi wanas ubu nkotodwe epa chaw nyabotre Ghana fo behwe enche ezisi e dia me be ne se me be bo video bi a chiro sa video ya Ivorian minister bia anas aremi wanas ne the Tiger Eye team led by the fake Sheikh Altani womoto nkra frɛ minister from Ivory Coast o say na me bo Ivorian official bia ono ne de no ono sufri ebusue bi mu a anas aremi wanas ne nkrofo e pass asibia gye woni ho nti no wo mo frɛ guy ne ko Dubai na mo ko corrupt no na wo madi nka yesa se de be ya afi wo mo wura ho na wo mo pese oye de ono obedi wo mo side and fail was so obedi wo mo side na ya kire nso wura yesterday your video about you we've given you money when say do mo do o magro and I me bought last week, and then so me be bought another Ivorian minister. This one or a young guy, or no so my friend would Dubai ho, just like Omodi Ora Felix Nyankopon. Abranti way so my friend buy no, or no so any need in common about investments be on person beye Ivory Coast. No mo person or no on Ivory Coast government no eko kasa no timi penetrate ema wom. Womuni ni wie se onko no. Ade omo de man no. Na mi wi a meyi ni mi ensen na ma se hwe kwan a wo mo fa so esei nipa na o mo wi a wo ma wi ase hu se onye nipa papa watch this video ne kwan o mo de minister yi fa so take a listen.
The millionaire might want to find out from when it comes or when how soon can he greet the president.
Okay.
So if we go
I want to ask him a simple deep question initially. I want from him one thing while I know he is involved like Mr. Sedebe on the same place. I need to know from him, just confirm for me if the Prime Minister will be coming in time and really what he can do about handling the documents as soon as they meet the Prime Minister and the President.
Il demande que, comme vous êtes déjà ici, l'ajouté, il demande que toi-même, ce que tu peux faire pour que la Premier ministre vienne ici, vite, et tu vois qu'il peut venir ici quand. Et sur le document là, tu vois que le document là, tu peux signer avec ça quand.
Ok. Comme étant donné que nous sommes venus dans la précipitation pour rencontrer le chèque. Étant, lorsqu'on sera de retour à Abidjan, on essaierait de voir le planning du Premier ministre. C'est en fonction de ce planning, moi je ferai mes efforts. Je ferai tout ce qui est à ma possibilité pour travailler en faveur du chef pour qu'il puisse voir le Premier ministre le plus rapidement possible. Mais donner un délai, ça serait injuste tant que je ne suis pas encore arrivé sur le territoire pour voir le planning et comment le Premier ministre va aménager son programme pour recevoir le chèque.
Since they send them to come and see you, as he's going back, with what he is taken back as report to the Prime Minister. He will do his possible best that the Prime Minister comes here as fast as possible, so that you will talk with the Prime Minister for everything to start very fast.
Okay.
But for the date, he does not have any date in mind that the Prime Minister can come.
There's no confirmation about his coming. It will be confirmed when he will arrive there.
Yes, sir.
C'est arrivé là-bas qu'on aura la confirmation.
That is when he gets back that you get the confirmation.
Tell him because myself I'm coming here mainly for that. I want to know because of one thing. Because I'm traveling, and after my traveling it will take long time. I will not be back here soon. It is really important, as I told again, this is to repeat again, time is money. It's important for me to finalize everything before I travel, because no one will decide instead of me, because I'm handling the investment division in our family. No one else will decide that.
Okay, il a fait le temps
Oui.
pour vous voir si c'est possible. Tu fais aussi vite pour que le Premier ministre vienne. Parce qu'il n'a pas le temps, il voyage
Bien sûr.
la semaine prochaine. Et quand il voyage, il ne vient pas vite. Parce qu'il part là-bas pour faire encore quelque chose aussi. Que tu fais les efforts pour que le Premier ministre vienne vite mardi, peut-être mardi. Parce que si c'est mardi, il sera encore là. Mais si ce n'est pas mardi, il voyage. Et quand il voyage, il y a personne pour faire ce que lui-même il va faire. C'est lui qui décide. Quand il parle, ça reste comme ça. Il y a personne pour parler ce que lui, il doit parler. Okay. Si le président, le Premier ministre peut venir mardi, ça va être bien. Parce que quand il voyage, il va durer pour revenir.
D'accord, je ferai tout mon possible pour que ça se fasse, pour que ces désirs se réalisent. Je ferai tout ce qui est possible.
That he will do everything possible. The moment you separate with him, he will start immediately to inform the Prime Minister to make sure that he is here as soon as you want him to be here.
Great. That's good news. I'm more than happy to hear that from him, because it is really for me important to decide before I travel. That's all.
Il est très content pour comprendre ça, comme tu dis, parce qu'il veut qu'il décide sur ça avant le voyage. C'est pour ça qu'il veut que le Premier ministre vienne vite.
Le plus rapidement possible.
Oui.
On fera de ce qui est notre possible.
Parce qu'il veut décider tout ça, tout, avant de voyager.
Bien sûr. On fera notre possible. On fera notre possible pour que ces désirs soient exaucés. On fera notre possible.
Then you will do everything possible to make sure what you want be the way you want.
Great. Ask him, he absorbs some English. He can speak some English.
Tu parles un peu d'anglais?
Non. Et lorsque je vois une phrase, je peux décrypter quelques mots, mais je ne parle pas anglais.
Then when he hears speaking, he gets some words, but he cannot speak.
Okay. Like he will absorb listening, but he cannot answer.
Quand il parle, tu comprends un peu?
Bon, c'est quelques mots.
Some few words, word by word. Yeah.
What? Is it okay? Listen. Now I want from you and my brother and Evelyn, give us a few minutes. Please.
Tu restes ici avec nous? Non.
Ah, d'accord.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, la base.
Because some things, talk private, I don't like my people to say, or to listen, or to talk. Okay? Haji Abdurrahman, we are talking friend to friend, like brother to brother. We are talking now in personal. Okay? It's nothing to mention more than we are brothers. Okay? Working for our family a long time. Haji! السلام حجي. قرب مني تعال. مشكور. This one from me to you. Okay? There is no problem in me giving you gifts. Okay? I thought about what gifts I can give. So I found this gift is money and you buy whatever you wish. Take it. Take it. This is yours. You're welcome.
Merci à vous.
Keep it in your pocket because this is nothing. It's just only from me to you, like friends or brothers. Okay?
D'accord, no problem. Friend, brothers. Okay. Thank you very much.
I just will bring translator. Sit.
Okay, okay.
I just want to ask him something in personal. Tell him I'm feeling. I want to ask him what I can help you in your life, what I can do for you in his life, what I can do for him. Ask him.
Il demande que toi, personnellement, tu laisses tous les gens, toi.
Where is needed. If I win, we can put it together.
Definitely.
Very quickly there. We'll put it together there.
Now, let me do something from me to you. You are my guest. This is from me to you. Buy some gifts for your kids, please. Buy some gifts for your kids. This is from myself to you. Okay? That's my
$8,000?
I don't know. If you count it, good eyes.
I am a banker.
Put it for yourself, please. خليه يعني. We are talking friend to friend or brother to friend. Okay? And I will let, after you receive this, I will let her to explain what I want. If you observe something. This one is just from me to you. This is nothing to be embarrassed. We are having the tradition to gift our good friends, and I couldn't find better than money to gift you. Okay, so you can take this for you, put it in your pocket, whatever. I will see if there is any bag in here to give you, but it's okay. You can keep it in your pocket. This is from me to you. Okay. You absorb some English, huh? You know some English?
No, I speak English after.
Okay, no problem.
42 minutes gone past the hour 9. So what her videos no? Unza. Her video me ensana me yima osisi One with third person also, one who cry more than a fast. A brand come, young man. One who honest we didn't fast. Yes. Video no Ahmed Swali and I know what tension horse ano. Na nas ni ababa ono so hye kona ho. Na omo de ombesen ko yi iska no. Na ode bre shake out and so on fiska na ma brand here no. Na we be say iska pudu we anas arame anas onyi iska we free. And then article no mpenifu ni be raise issues no. Where did he get the money from? With the state institutions, Martinamidu, BNI, Bureau of National Investigations, CID, Iyoko, Shraj, Mube investigative, including Ghana Journalists Association, Mube investigative, and us, is he on a commercial basis doing that job? Why not this kind of man? Who are his paymasters? And the mum is there. Who they ready for my faso? Ahmed Swali, in the coming days, may you videos be actual. O Jinimua, Chessa, Womania Gia, you could di nipa bonne keke. Baby, you will be on Yami Hunu Mobo. No one here, no. A breast him. Oh, Mudi Bonio, or May, papa. But it was your mammy corner if you mean call phone lines, so but before I call phone lines, so mammy, messages, you know, kakra. Now, videos, everybody, Maza, the shocking ones you haven't seen yet, oh, me Russian soon film PNTM Gidisa, no. Monton was it, Monche Como, we Christmas na me ye do no. I me chamas minimum Christmas, and me do no. Mammy can come from Samuel Kojo Owusu or say, UK. Kweku, hope you are doing great. We thank you for your good job for Mother Ghana and God bless you. From B Toots, also building the school for children in Ghana, and Anas is taking from them. Oh my God, who is that Anas? Alexandra Tete Adiku, or say that is good journalism. Okay, we also say Anas is the real owner of Ghana. I would suggest the government makes Anas a permanent Supreme Court judge and also give him a permanent seat in Ghana's parliament. Anas is the most powerful Ghanaian today. I really feel sad for Ghanaians. Nana, Odifre, Los Angeles, California, no Dubai. We also say, from the kings and queens, Kweku Bako has confirmed that Anas' earnings and properties are as a result of his ferocious job. Both giver and receiver are all guilty. So he has to be chastised and imprisoned. Samuel Kojo say there should be a massive demonstration for the police to arrest Anas. I mean, last one. Okay. Good evening, Kwekuan, and kindly wish my little boy birthday for me, please. We are watching you live from YouTube. Shaibu, the Frikaswa, and Ode Ebae. Obiswatro say from me to you. No one say. I say this one from me to you. Okay? Now so I say I have nothing but this money from me to you. Okay? Where did he get the money from? Well, a lot of questions are coming and a lot. Mami announce phone lines, you know. Mami can last message na memra. Lucy Vanderpool, is it Vanderpool? I guess. I say this is serious issue. We need FBI. All right, we say good evening, Kweku. Keep on with your great work for Mother Ghana. Blay from Santa Maria, no All right, Mamenko phone lines is na menu Indian Komakakra. O frame ya boudin, baby a wokasa, any woodin. Why? Na ma wokasa so any NTM. Below the screen is the telephone number, but at the same time, wait me frame 0240 550-899 0240 550-899 0240 550-899. Me know ending common in Tintem. Hello, good evening. Yeja.
Kwaku wa unya be mabako pa waka usunwa bonten sunu sameni. Kwaku mame nfe fidie so na menchia wo na mema wo apisiapa. Na mema onabo kana Japan apisiapa. Na mema adepipient onabo branch Japan apisiapa. Ya biko obia kwaku maybe who agree me ama me ho ede adodo to come out show program as ko ku should be you are saying you feel say be to be ede o kasa dodo na ko ku me say bi sa say e say for e wo Ghana ani ni bia wo me sentu nya wo kan kra na so wo a wo bi kata se na wo kan kra na ana se ni pe di e wa di bone papa na me share ma mi a oye woman support America something I won't be to our open na me cancer na not down to Kufado. So I yes she kura and the one man not on the upper. Because nature and one pan say Nanado was of the education about in the middle of education and what I'm saying. One man and not of one power my Ghana. That the people did the Kuranos or Tiana Sibu, none of them she. None of them she. And Casadu when I got the papa place and another down to Kufado. And now, Ghana from Mountain Punti, when you don't see them, I'm not going to my upper. At that miss, and the Mama, and what you get, so, Anas, said, Bonia, upon with the any capacity, and the way these are them, what the Anas say, why I said. Another down to Kufado, Missy Blue, and Kupujan, and I'll go, Yanko Slow, Missy Canada, and so Tiasar. Now we're going to say, my wife, I'm a Moko Mrs. Canada, Buchiba, me and Kosciano, and I'll call Kosciano for the and I'll never say no too. Because Papa will say more kind, you know, to assassin me as a good Ayajuma. Yanko Pochan, if a shop to be a while, what a crowd with them. It's no multimedia for a bro, what a bra. Yeah, don't want to be doing to Tabem. No one pledged them. Where the Piacanano. If you bring away work, because we are better to configure the child. Now, the point no count, Medasi.
Mr. Medasi, ubeti me afre me quickly na me no eating common why Sabrina me no any in common 0240550899 na me no enkasa na yen why. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes sir, Openi.
What am today?
Nyame adome ho ye pa. Na menti e.
Me ba taw mo program no me share on YouTube.
Okay.
Me ba taw mo program no pepa de dia e tranguna e hwe.
Mati.
We say mo pa say angat be ye we. We are here who papa. Enti mi de semangu video no anya dia amida. Anya dia amida kwa mi transa mi hwe. Enti papa na o special special Yakupo trano pa. Nanso mi pa mucho mi hia papa Canada Japan. Ni number.
Okay. That's the me afre amugu YouTube mo amo Facebook bebia obia mo hwe mo amutie programming e wo Sources Radio Amansana FM Amanado Radio e wo Colorado Denver muna ya damuna ase mame kwa ahoma so hello good evening.
Yeah, hello.
Yes sir, Openi.
Yeah, yes Minister like I said free go
great
Biponoso. Yeah, Biponoso. Ubo ejuma papa. Yeah, even if it's a Oshesa, yes, no, sir, up to it. Now, Ghana had all come to cry. Who a year, and now, before so, I say, the critical not a penny to the Yanka. That is it's a falamo na inipa ano den nanso no adwuma we me every day se wo ba na umboya me nai if it is a weekend ma e kuswa na inipa enye se ye dia mo tuni pasu kwa na ye sre na nado say only in Penco, in fact, you may use Sifo. Now, Anas, you know, you two abranche so when abranche ni mapa any other part of the beboa my Ghana unu nyame enye edu.
Great, also ne nyame entra ubetimi afre me quickly na time kakra wo mu no metimi no akasa we say Anas must be arrested immediately. George Neo Kainte with the free Chicago in the United States and they buy okay my man for call now. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, Babu.
Yes sir.
Where you wouldn't have been my papa, Doctor, my tempena, my favorite active, whatever.
Okay.
Man, you better one boy, Juma, my Michel no producer. Michel Nabokan in Japan. Only to progress, Madame Francis Robert, on friend Yabra. She was able to a wide and OT. I'm looking at you, but I'm sure I'm Minister of State, but I can't have I'm sure I'm going to get a melody of a now. Another thing, some days you and what do you? It was all you need to be a company and everything. Because I'm paying for one day or what you will come. Then we know that it's a job for the guy that I don't know when I can properly point at the moment because after you win the friends, or one person with a better water, they got over the video or this year, or more than the problem with the roof. We know that there was here, the video about one or another air park job. What people to do about Jordan? Only the others are trouble somewhere the point was the best thing I hope I see there, or more by because I'm not the senior would be able to be a Dana the one to manage the apart, Dana fire and elbow that it's done another part and you might fire or better them. How many now? Because I'm not the that is over the offer. But I didn't leave the better to the other day. I want general crowd. Because the more fire than I want. Or no matter what they do. Now, you know, and then I done go up from the other and all of them. Only time I was out in it. Get out of so. But I think I will get my name.
Great, so soon nyame enter na nyame enkamo. Obetimi afre me quick before anytime soon. Okay, my main kind message we. I say Ben JC. I say and the media houses are still calling him an investigative journalist. Will be some question. And also the other one. Hello, good evening. Hello. Hello, good evening. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, opening mon mawano only so kakra mesrewa.
Your friend Ferguson, free tamale.
Your friend saying
Ferguson.
Ferguson.
Ferguson. Yeah,
all right.
Tamale.
Okay, all right. Go ahead, sir. Kasa na minti.
Hello.
Yeah, meton kakasa.
Okay. They are me who say Anasi and Troni. When the judges are considering by him. Because at the end of the day, so who say what went on now? Or implicated some judges be grana. One judge was not the region. Only a two could be grado. Not in cover. But can talk to Musuma, the last three judges never move. Musake or more a yellow about one of what money. Once men count, the government didn't go through to look at the issue. But a channel, what we will say, guy has something doing with, in terms of a criminal in life, just to extort money from people in the government or in this country. So they will say that what the guy is doing and what people are doing is one of the best. So you have to do the job so that people would know much about us, because I don't believe the guy.
Okay. Also, views no yeah, there was papa no views out there, but also bet me after me, yes, still am me quite say me fa calls kakra, yes, and to bet me after me from a quick in term. Yeah, mama line is so no, move free and if you line at jam producers into me for who is who. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, we need the same penny. All right.
I am yeah, what dear papa. The Biamu program now, Yana make them a friend now. Mecrano, may fra, Messiah. Because line on my Antina, if you are friend man, Mituya can be Biate. Line to come when I'm on my papa, Mousse, Moya look a couple and I can do Japan. Nyankopɔn anya ne kɛse paa obi ne mesunyai me yɛ kɔ paa eti no obi a wɔhwɛ program yi.
I am sending a line akate. My name is Oda so line so hello good evening. Hello. The line akate man for another one. Hello good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Yes sir.
About to contribute to my program that.
Yo pacho din di sen na hina wo kase.
About to kasa free UK near.
Okay. Kasa yanko.
About to your sabbath.
Yo kasa yanko.
Now to Casey, I'm the say cement for almost only almost 2 hours. Ghana media, they have a demand or moody.
Aha kasa.
Na obi a tema stand for Papado Ghana police court of where.
The line mo here off kakra until beti me drop na wa free back na free back why na mentimi emfoul yes we Juma ye di special all about the breakings and the breaking stories of Anas Arame and Anas ceremony. Hello good evening. Hello good evening. Hello good evening. Uwa homane supercho jina ye na fi nsa entimin count. Said I'm coming up soon. I was safe if you show you so. Is yet another breaking news story. Who sponsored the multimedia documentary titled Contract for Sale? Make a date with ABAJ, the suspended Chief Executive Officer of Public Procurement Authority. Yes, PPA, soon to break his silence. I will show you some. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, I'm opening my own Kakramami.
Bajo.
Kasamiteu.
Bajo contribute daga.
Yo, Koso.
Bajo, no.
Yeah, Kasamiteu on Kakasa.
Bajo, you made your mama your home clear pa. If in summer matri idea. Necessary Anas the deal with problem pa. And they say abandon to make it was judges are your investigations and me go for you could not get you in a go moon master. I say go for business. In fact, Mama is going to be a bar. More Juma money than my bomb super.
Okay, good. My main file last caller no natural say the Jumino ebeba area na akoye ntino last caller utimi remu ntemo a na just metimi afa na ye dey see her. Hello good evening.
Evening.
Yes, opening maunde so kakrama na ye ntem ma mpacho.
Hello.
Yes, mete on kakasa.
Yeah. Me very to your man.
All right, go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, kasa.
Yeah, me very to your man. Mu program ya mo ye e be bua ye pa na me tie ditafe adentina mun mi ko other stations. Hello.
Kasa meet you.
Ko other stations TV stations ni mamu ni man ko for hwe ye hu ni e ko to o man because enye obi a na dey.
Okay. First of all, I mean can say aha net 2 TV. Net 2 yentimi nsore nko TV Africa see e koye adwuma ho. And a TV Africa for soon to mean sorry ma. TV3 for entimi nsore so mbe adwuma on net 2. Na yenso yenko se do yenye ne sa pacho. Why? Enti de wo hwa ne say net 2 TV for aha ne ye adwuma ye show no so aha ne ye ne ti ye beka ne say wo sunya adaje na bribi abehu se ye show no. You tune in now they are to net 2 TV ni yehwe yentimi ka se we ntia se ye kwa other media house na bi anya ne sa pacho ai na che say wo a wontumi wonhwe na tu no ti say wo bo homodne na wo hwe na tu na hu de ekoso hu sa ebusua say the medin kan aka me say coming soon on the Seed Show another breaking news story. Who sponsored the multimedia documentary titled Contract for Sale? Make a date with AB Ejay, the suspended Chief Executive Officer of Public Procurement Authority, PP, is soon to break his silence. Papa AB Ejay, on an OPP, and yes, our documentary, Edigu Papa, no more Sibibre. Ye busy and SMP, sir, a brandy or quiet investigation, Yamanasa winning. Only Papa is shy. How many times? Papa na dani sika de amana pen. Says can ogie or the year then. I didn't know G scan. Na down for no. Only ni dim komo. Wa fan say ne godfather, ne mentor, and then I say for. So, sa investigation why ne sponsor no de koye then. Martin Amidu. Ye bisa investigations na why so far no so report na e wo hene. You go so because it's long overdue say sa report in intimi MI ye train report no as soon as possible. We see me do be see has say national say program we investigation ya ye ne nyoma egu ekutai no hey bombshell ankasa nyame adoma Monday sharp anas ye toaso who is behind the mask I part 6 ebe nyame adoma Monday na be ensem gidigidi. Of course on board ebe me chairman Kennedy Kwame Akomprekwe Japan on the show nyame adom na adom dom Monday a nsem ne dos e be pinso gidigidi Christmas ni yedia ni edi fi hase edi new year na nasefo enyi is how obi nya na nche ye muntu ne me producers ya ne apem bia fa but we ain't going nowhere. Shannon so say program we powerfully was aided and produced by these great guys Kwesi Ninsen anyame adoma 25th of December udini birthday share na kai na Shannon so say obanawa ba be na do what Iron Roberts Bafor Finn great guy Eric Jesse Jamfi on board upon Kwanzaa executive producer and of course great Safo great guy on board Vida Krenzel Theophilus Yebua Norte a great guy all the time. One or no me edits and send me videos and for me to me videos and bro come on point. Sandra Pell was in the house doing the listening and the watching. It was the Seed Show that of course coming to you live from the Kansas City group of companies. Sources Radio 4 Pajama Man Sana FM 4 FI. Amana the radio for so FI. Nyame adumwa. Program na me ye Monday no Saturday ye be ye be repeat the program. And then Wednesday am I so Sunday and then be repeat Nina same time 3 o'clock sharp PM and a benya repetition what's it open so program way back and so connect to TVGH net to TVGH our Facebook and I say YouTube obenya program na wash no Bidiani Kweku Anan same time Monday 8 to 5 PM I'm out.